Well, well, well. Here we are again, people. I actually had to record this a second time. I don't know, just some technical issues. I'm hoping it's not doing it this time, but the freaking microphone was getting captured in the video as well, so it's kind of like a double thing there, because like I could do my things twice. Like I don't do it twice, but like I record my mic separately from the recording part, and so I'm hoping this is gonna be good. So we're gonna get started here, and so I just recorded for like almost 3 hours, and I had noticed that it was just embedded in there, and I'm like, how did that happen? And I did some tests, and it just it's not doing it no more. At least I hope not. So alright, so what this is Ocarina of Time. This is a PC version that recreates it's basically the Nintendo 64 one. But now it now has the capability of doing all the like you can get like little packs, like mods or whatever, and you can make it look however it is, whatever mod it's doing. So the mod that I will be using, it will be the 3DS modeling, and like backgrounds and all that stuff. So everything will be in little HD. The only thing that's not going to change is like the animations of it. It's still going to be the 64 version of like the animations. You're not going to see Link run like in the 3DS version. So other things that I got on here. So this little program here, like it has like these quality life thingies that you can like. I mean, you can cheat. You can do like these, what is called quality life things there, or skips, just to help like have the game play how you want. I have climbing speed up, and I have pushing blocks or whatever really quick. So I'm not sitting there for like an hour trying to push a block all the way across a floor or whatever. It's just to speed things up a little bit. Other than that, I made sure that everything else is on default. I did do a rando on this thing. It's pretty fun doing it on here because it has its own little like settings you can do. I may do that after I'm done like just a regular playthrough. If you guys want me to, if you want to see that, I might like live stream that if you guys want that. So with that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and start. So what this thing has is, so it has the regular, and then it has the randomizer, as I mentioned, and then it has a boss rush, which I've actually never tried. I may, like, off to, on my own time, try that out. Like it says, it's all the bosses. So we're gonna go with just the regular Ocarina. I have it set to default to just name it Link. We're just gonna keep everything default. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. In the vast deep forests of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Korkori, live here with me. Each Korkori has his or her own guardian fairy. Except Link. However, this one boy who does not have a fairy. So as you can see, it has the, like I had mentioned, it's got the models and the texture pack from the 3DS one, so everything is all in high def. Maybe the animations are a little janky. You can see like the horses. I don't think there's a setting on there that you can fix that. But it is what it is. I mean, this is from the 90s, so it's whatever. Navi, Where art thou? Come hither. I don't know why the Deku Tree, like, does this old-style talk. Oh, Navi the Fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Doest thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces, even now, are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Korkori forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without the fairy to begin his journey. As I mean, could have done that later. But anyways, the youth who destined it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left, because I really got to shit. Fly, Navi, fly. Fly, my pretties! The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee. Boy, this is really hard to sail that with the whole timey... whatever. So what's really cool about this PC version is, as you can see, it's running in 60 frames. It's not the default 30. I can have it at 30, but I have it unlocked to do the 30. So it's, I don't think it's really going to be an issue of it running in 60 frames. So, yep. So we get the classic intro here. So we got this here. I read this before and like the other one, and my voice is like really, it's really killing me about like reading these lines. So I will do the best I can. I'm actually just gonna speed this up a little bit and get going here. It's just basically you know, Navi's trying to wake Link up and kind of get going here. So what we gotta do is we need to get us a sword and a shield. So when we go out of here, we're gonna need to go get our sword, and then we're gonna have to get enough money to get the shield. Yahoo! Hi, Link. Well, hi. All right. So another cool thing with this thing is I have a thing that's has the camera free, so I'm using I'm using my right stick to move the camera around, so it's kind of neat. I have it set up to you know, wow, a fairy! Saria! I am not a fairy. Finally, a fairy came to you. Oh, okay. I misunderstood. Wow, that's great news. I am so happy for you. Now you're a true Korkori, Link. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. I mean, I'm just gonna go take a shit, you know? I can't go over there. Yeah. So, so this is what we gotta do. So, we need to gather some money to buy a shield. So we need 40 rubies. And so let's go in here, I believe. Yes. So we're gonna get some money. Just a little bit of money. It will just help us out. It'll just get us to about roughly about like 30. And I think I guess I had gotten a little bit more than on my other recording, but so let's go ahead and see if we can get some money here. So in the meanwhile, we can go get our sword. So we need to go over here. And go through this thing there. I also got fast crawling, so I'm gonna be like zooming. Just to kind of speed things up. Alright, so get that. Good. There's a ball rolling here. Yep. So we're gonna get our sword right here. So one of the other things that this version does is the packs also do like 3D modelings of that stuff. So this model here is for the 3DS version of like that 3D model. So it's pretty neat. So we got our little sword here. So we need to actually go in our thing there and equip it. And so another cool thing is if you see that little D-pad that's below the C sticks. I have a thing to where I can equip things to that, so that will be handy for like when we're doing like the water temple, where we're gonna like equip the boots. I have a thing on that allows me to equip the boots onto buttons and all that stuff there, so it makes it a little bit more easier to you know, kind of equip and unequip the boots when the time comes for us to do that. So let's see here. I think if I also go other direction too, I think it gives me 5 too. Nope. Well, almost there. Just need 40. Nope. Might be some in these things. There we go. All right, we got 40. Okay. So, we're gonna go in here, and there's actually some rubies back here. I could have gotten that too. Let's go ahead and talk to this, and let's go buy the shield. We got the shield. Nope, we don't need anything else, so let's go ahead and equip our shield. And then we get a little... Alright, let's get going. Alright, so this guy over here, he's like gonna stop us because we need a sword and shield to get by him. So he's like, what? You got it already? Well, great. Well, I guess I'll let you go. I got nothing else better to do. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna come across these enemies right here, and so we're gonna get our first little regular item, which is the Deku Sticks. We will be using those in this dungeon. And, so I'm gonna get me I'm gonna get me a few of these. And so here we go. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome to my swamp. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate persuades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Because nobody else could do it, right? So basically we gotta go, literally inside him. And, then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, use the up arrow to listen well to her words of wisdom, cause she won't shut up. Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and go inside. And so this is gonna be our very first dungeon. So there's gonna be 3 dungeons that young Link has to go through, and oh, well, that was a mistake. There we go. Get some Deku nuts. This is our second little item that we can get. Do this with some more hearts. There we go. Yeah, I need those. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me put these to my things here. All right, so we need to climb. And yep, that's climbing really fast. It's comes in handy, so I can get through things quicker. It just makes things a lot easier to go through things. So we just got the dungeon map, so now we're able to see the map of the place. If we get the compass and the well, usually there's a big key, but this one doesn't have a boss key, so we're good. So you are gonna need the Deku Shield for this room. If you do the rando, you're gonna need it. All right, so we're gonna go in here. We're gonna get this thing here, which is, I believe, our first special item, which is all right. So we got a slingshot. So now we got a ranged weapon. So let's go ahead and equip that too. Let's see. Let's put that there. Put that there. So that thing right there, we actually need to hit it, and that just knocks it down, so we can get back up. Let's see. There we go. Some ammo for the slingshot. Let's see. All right. All right. So now we can attack those skull spiders that are on the wall over here. So now we can get up. Alright, get up there, Link. Come on. There we go. It looks weird, I know, but we're just gonna, it helps us out. Okay, so this room, so you can just, you know, light the Deku stick and light this torch there, and I'll open the door. But I'm gonna press this button here. Gonna get across. I believe this is the compass. Yeah. So the compass on the map, like, it shows you like which direction you're going. Like, you can see the yellow triangle, all that stuff's there. So Deku stick. So there's a gold scatola over there. I think that's our first one. So let's go ahead and get that. Yeah, we'll deal with him in a minute. Alright, so let's press this button again, but this time we're going to go off to the left. Do it off to the side there, because that thing won't actually knock you down. So, this thing. So there's our first one. And in here, we got a recovery heart. Beautiful. Alright, so like I said, so I'm just get a Deku stick, like this thing, and I'm gonna put our thing away. So, because if you leave your thing burning, it will destroy it, and you will lose it. So, alright, so let's go ahead and destroy this thing. And so what we gotta do is now. So you see that little circle of web, we need to, you can do two things. You could just go in there with the fire and come back out and kind of go down there and burn it, or you can just easily just do this. Alright. Okay. Alright, so let's get this second one here. Alright, so there's number 2. So with the gold spiders is we get two wallet upgrades. We get our first one at 10, and then we get our last one at 30. So we can easily get our max wallet size. And so alright, so what we got to do here is so we gotta take our digger stick and we gotta go over here, and then we gotta go do this, and we gotta burn this thing. And so now we can get in here. So there's another one of these things here. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Well, I don't know if traitor is the right word, but you know, it's one of those things where the proper word is now you're useless to me. Alright, so you see this eye here. We hit it with our slingshot, and that's how you open that door, and we can go in here. So this one, there's a button that's down here, and so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna time it right here to hit it, and it's gonna lower the thing down so that I can then oh, well. Let's see if we can hit that thing. Oh, yeah. So now we're just low enough to that we're just under these things. Okay, so now we can go over here. Perfect. Now we can just show you this guy. Whoops. Okay. Great. If that happens to you, you can just do that and get some more hearts. And this is where you can see the push. Alright, come on, climb it. There you go. You can see the push speed in action there. It doesn't take like an hour to get it there. Okay. Some more of those. Alright, so this right here, you don't have to do much in this room. You just gotta light these things. And that should be it. And then you can just get in and break these. Get some more ammo for your slingshot if you need it. Oops. Alright. Oh, yep. So they got these things that drop from the sky. They're actually a little annoying. I think I'm actually doing better than I did last time. I sure am. Ah, there you go. That could be a safe way. Alright, so we gotta use the Deku Stick to lick this one. And then come over here. This will bring us back around to where we were before. Yeah, that over there, I don't think you can get in it just yet. I don't think there's a... I don't know if this explodes. Nope. I guess there might be something behind there. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like you come back and whatever. So, all right. So now that we're back over here, so now we're on top of here, so we can push this thing off, and this will create a shortcut. And so now what we gotta do is actually we need to use this. Do this, and then jump in here, and do a little roll. And there we go. So here you can, there's a little climb thing right there, but you can just drop all the way down this water here, so it'll catch you. And I'm gonna get this thing here. All right, so this is the puzzle that the one scrub was talking about. So we gotta do this guy, and this guy, and then this guy. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie, sorry about that. What are you, Reese's? Like, sorry, not sorry? Getting terrible. Alright, so we're gonna get into our boss fight in here. So, okay, so... this will be our first boss fight. This is Queen Goma. So you can do two methods. You can use your Deku Nuts, or you can just straight up, use your slingshot. And I'll show you. We'll show you how to do this. So here's an example with the nut. There we go. Oops. Oops. Not working. Huh. There we go. Got some hits in. So we get out our little slingshot, and I turn red. Voila! So there's our first boss. So like in every Zelda fashion, when we defeat a boss, we get our little heart container that will increase our thing by 1. So we will now have 4. Great! Hearty heart heart heart. So this will take us outside of the Deku Tree. And did we save the day? Well done, Link. I'm dying still. Thou hast fairly demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Nah. Okay, then I'll listen. Now, listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert casts his dreadful curse upon me. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer's powers to his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. For time again, before spirits and life existed, three golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. And Feyor, the goddess of courage. With their powers combined, I am Captain Planet. Got a little Big Bang. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Feyor, with her rich soil, produced all the life forms who would uphold the law. And with their powers combined, Captain Triforce. The golden sacred triangles remain at the point where the goddesses left the earth. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of the world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles have become the sacred realm. It's also where you can get some delicious ice cream. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse was successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon. But do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. It's a mint! Don't eat it! You got the Korkori's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the Great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Link to carry out my will by making yourself completely annoying. I entreat you, Navi. Goodbye. So yeah, thankfully I got something in my settings that actually shuts Navi up. Won't be like, hey, listen, you know. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, Great Deku Tree. like about time. Hey, Link! What did you do? Great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Yeah, well, it's your fault for walking like that. Jesus Christ. That's a weirdo walk. Alright. So, we're pretty much all done here. Actually, there is one thing that we could probably do right now. Let's go up here. There's a little, very quick little mini game that we can play in the Lost Woods here. So let's take a little pit stop over here. And let's go this way. And this thing right here, this is a little thing that if you just aim it in the center, and this is basically a little slingshot mini game. Get it 3 times in a row, and we will get us a little upgrade for our little Deku Seed pouch. Cool! You're great! You scored 3 perfect bullseyes! I had to give you a neat present to such a wonderful person. Please take it. Alright. So now we can hold 40 of them now, and it also restores the ammo amount. So, alright, so now we're good. So let's go ahead and exit the exit this place. Now let's trigger this little cutscene with Saria on the way out. Blah! Freaking teleported there, Saria. Oh, you're leaving? I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link. Because you are very different from me and my friends. You snore a lot. But that's okay. Because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. Huh. I am totally not gonna replace this one later. You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria and blah 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 blah. So this allows us to play songs now. And we don't have any songs at the moment, but we will later. When you play the ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Yeah. We'll definitely do that, maybe once. Bye! It's hopeless. I hope he reads the inside of it. I have my number in it. Alright, so here's Hyrule Field. Alright. Alright, so I think what we'll do is, because I did a long recording last time there, I think I'll end it right here, so, we'll pick this up in the next episode. We'll be doing this for a good while. I don't know what my schedule will be like, but I'll pump them out when I can. So with that being said, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the series. Let me know what you think I should change. And we'll go from there. So yes, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video there. So peace.